Yeah, November 20th, 2023. And yeah, it's your girl Crystal Clear Eyes, Crystal Storms has been born, aka Crystal Bridges, aka Renee Jimenez. And it's all true. Renee is my middle name, Jimenez was my married name, okay? And my murdered sister, murdered Monday, December 2nd, 2013 at 6:30 a.m. in Jamaica, Queens. My only sister, little sister, Cheryl Outerbridge. All over the news. Even Fatal Attraction episode. There was also one about my uncle Thomas Randolph. Randolph. Up in Detroit. It's called Lavish Lies, about the murder of his third wife that he was convicted for putting a hit on her. Uh, you know, apparently they said it was so he wouldn't have to pay child support, alimony, and for $300,000 life insurance. Uncle Tony died in jail. He had got 25 to life. And the one who was the hitman, somehow they had two separate trials, and he was found not guilty. Not guilty of doing the hit, but Uncle Tony was found guilty of ordering him to do the hit. Wild shit. In any case, I just want to update y'all, especially Mr. Motorbike. Hey, Mr. Motorbike, guess what? You know how he was going by back and forth a couple times earlier? You went by like twice and you paused out there and revved your engine like, I'm a big kid now. The same stupid ass behavior pattern shit you do all the time. I want you to know something. That's why I know exactly what your bike sounds like. Because bikes tend to sound different. And so, you know, their engines, especially like when you rev it, you've done that so much over the last, 6 months or whatever it was, that I know what your bike sounds like when you quietly creep up and it's purring just a little bit. I know what it sounds like when you come all the way from down there. I hear you coming. Or when you rev it loud, low, whatever. I even know that was your bike back there. I think you took it and put it back there in the back for a couple of days. I took the license plate number. I'm not sure if that was yours, but in any case, I know you because I know the sound of your bike. Rum, rum, rum. I'm a big kid now. That's my uncle. So what I want you to know, sir, see, you should know it's a problem because I'm talking to you so nice. What I want you to know, sir, is that when you did that earlier, my security supervisor was here. Yeah, I started to hire security staff for my reparations rallies. Yeah, because see, I really don't feel like being bothered with you low IQ, barely literate, mediocre, crab in a barrel, violent, aggressive, peeping Tom, pedophile, predator, gang-banging motherfuckers. Like you. Or like Mr. Machete, or like the 1315 Merriam, Lost Boys, you know, the Snitch Bitch gang. I guess that's the set they reppin' for the Latin Bloods, right? Snitch Bitch gang. I can't wait till the Latin Kings and Bloods see all this online and find out. They absolutely will, thanks to the internet. And come right to look for the broken window that I leave unbroken on purpose. So they won't have no problem finding it. And the troublemaking niggas right across the street who did it. Like you. So I want you to know when you were in here doing your rum, 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 I'm a big kid now. Look what I can do. I'm a bum. I don't have a job. I ride around like a fucking hamster on a wheel. Probably got kids. Why don't you go spend that time with your kids? Or whoever you're sticking your nasty, dirty dick in. In any case, because you were so rum violent, I want you to know, when the Bloods and Kings come, I'm going to make sure that them niggas give you up too, since I know 2 apartments to take them to, even if nobody's outside. A3 in the 3rd floor of 1307 Merriam, right there on the left, 3rd floor front where the fucking fire escape is. Yeah. See, and the dude who was in there and the girl. So as soon as they open the door, I know who's who. They will for the Bloods and Kings if they're smart. So that way they don't get fucked up for y'all. So I'll make sure that they tell what apartment you in. And you can come out and rev your bike, and say, that's my uncle, whatever the fuck. So you can get fucked up too. Because see, you're on the hit list. Because, hey, You ain't never talked to me about nothing. What problem you got with me? I ain't had no problem with you. You gonna tell me throwing eggs and somebody trying to fucking assault me with concrete? That's a problem. But you trying to assault me and break my window with concrete? That's not a problem. Miss me with the bullshit and tell that Bambi bullshit to my mother with her Bambi bullshit. Okay? In heaven. She's waiting to tell you, I didn't raise Crystal this way, blah, 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 bullshit. Yeah, I know. Ma, my mother didn't raise me to protect myself and keep myself safe. I trained myself how to do it. She couldn't keep herself safe, obviously, because she's not here now, is she? And the only time my sister was safe was when I was raising her, taking care of her. When she was infant, up until the time when I left. Once I left, my sister wasn't safe. When I left about 17, I moved out. Prior to that, my sister was just fine. So, again, Mr. Motorbike, my security staff was here, heard your bike. I said, see, that's him. I know his bike. It's a whole bike sound. And when the Bloods and Kings come, he can come right down and verify, oh, yeah, he went past him. When he was, like he was stalking it. Yes, you do. And they're going to wonder why. Why are you trying to stalk this woman's window, intimidate her, look and peep in any crack you could peep in, trying to watch, to try and take a moment to intimidate me or disturb my peace? What did she do to you? Besides, say she was going to tell the Bloods and Kings that y'all been trying to stop me from telling, that y'all been doing all kind of violations against me and my daughter, even though my daughter's not here no more. But, y'all decided to keep going against me because y'all want to peep in my window and look at my virgin daughter from 12 to 17. Well, she wasn't here now. She's 17. She's not here. She hasn't been for a year and a half, man. Almost 2 years. I moved here when she was 10. Can you do simple math, motherfucker? Y'all started looking at her when she was 12. I don't know if it was you specifically, but I know that whole group did it. I can't say it was the first, but you certainly was one. Because you seemed very angry. And I was like, why is he so angry? Why is he getting so active? Ain't nobody been touched, hit, or cursed out. Miss me with the bullshit. You came ready for war. I figured out why. You're one of the ones who was happy to look in the window at my daughter. Happy to try and terrorize me for having the nerve to defend my child from pedophiles. What was I thinking, right? Let me tell you what I was thinking. I was thinking you're going to get some lovely fucking Christmas gifts real soon, motherfucker. Not soon, when I finish gathering all the gifts. I only need 2 specifically, but then I'll get others, Got to get a whole lot of chips and clips, clips for the ear, like earring clips, hair clips. Got to get a lot of clips, hair clips, And once I get a lot of clips for the hair and get the 2 gifts, and finish learning how to twerk, I'll come back and see you so we can figure it out. Unless the Bloods and Kings handle your fucking ass first, unless you go hide. But you can hide if you want to. Luckily, you're such a slug, motherfucker. You ain't going nowhere. All you got is a little bike. What? Maybe a little delivery job. Uber delivery. Right? Uber Eats. Stupid shit. Minimum wage shit. So you'll be there in that building forever. Just like the rest of them will. Because you're stupid. Block arrested. Just like them. So even if you hide from the Bloods and Kings, even if you don't open your door, not there, I know you will be there. Even after they're gone. And they're not going to like that either. Anybody who runs and hides, like you, Mr. Motorbike, who go by somebody's door every day, they're going to know you're guilty automatically. Have fun. My homeboy was in here who I hired for security staff. Saw you. Yeah, I want to see you run up on him with some stupid shit. We'll fucking jump you. Like jump rope, bitch. Just like y'all did to me. See how I am? I'm going to make sure everything you want to happen to my daughter happens to y'all. Everything you want to happen to me happens to y'all. You know why? It's going on 10 years since the death of my murdered sister. In less than 2 weeks. I have absolutely no work done. Although I put in 5 years of hard work. And my security staff supervisor, he can tell you, and Loki OG, they've seen the notebook while I was working hard. Bought a brand new laptop and brand new phone. And I am not a tech person. I don't give a fuck about that. Even had internet. To make sure that I, honored my murdered sister. To make it mean something. And y'all spent the last 5 years getting in between me and honoring my murdered sister. Oh, yes, I'll be giving Christmas presents to you for that. Because, I think, we should talk it out and, have a chat and let bygones be bygones. And that's why I'll be back to party with you one day, motherfucker. If the Bloods and Kings don't handle you and you dip and disappear and don't get handled, don't worry. I will. I'll come back and we'll hug it out, all right, motherfucker? I promise you. Think I'm playing on my dead mother, murder sister, and it's going on 10 years. I spent the last 5 working hard. And you spent the last 5 years, or 2 or 3 or whatever the fuck it is, along with the knuckleheads, the snitch bitch gang across the street, trying to fucking terrorize me for having the nerve to defend my murder sister from your pedophile shit. Tell the Bloods and Kings why when they get here and see the broken window. That I left like that, how you did it on purpose so they could see. And ask you, so what you did all this for? For what? Eggs. No, we don't believe it's for eggs, motherfucker. Yeah, we believe it was because you was looking at her daughter and want to stop her from telling us because y'all been somehow done playing us for this shit. Well, get ready to explain it to them, mister. I'm a big kid now. Rum, rum. Stupid bitch.